So I don't know how this video is gonna go, but just bear with me.
Let me dance for you. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, so this is gonna be my first ever video I ever make. Well, yeah, we'll call it that. And I just want to say hi. I'm Jordan, if you guys didn't know. And I thought that I'd share some things, some cool fun facts about me. So let's go. Now, my first one is well, it's pretty obvious that I like music. If you haven't seen I'm Bored, the song, yeah, I created it using BandLab, which is like literally like the best music thing ever. Like, I am obsessed with it. I sing in a choir when I'm at school. I've done a few solos over my time, so I'm not exactly shy when it comes to doing those type of things, and I enjoy doing those things. So they give me a really big smile when I feel sad. I am obsessed with also acting. Like, I love to like watch movies, and I just love to be myself. And I am that type of person that will like watch a movie and then at the end try and be like, what if this happened, or what if this virus didn't end, or this world will still be dystopian. Like, I'm that type of person. I always think outside the box of what the movie is supposed to be. So that's that. I am a Sagittarius. My birthday is December 7th, and I am obsessed with being a Sagittarius. I don't know. I don't think I'm superior to like other signs, of course, but I'm a fire sign. I'm confident in me. I have so much Sagittarius stuff, but I mostly have Sagittarius jewelry. Like, I have so many necklaces of the arrows, and I have some Sagittarius bracelets too. I don't really do Sagittarius earrings because they're mostly like the stud earrings where it's just like the arrow with, and they like look kind of boring. No. Speaking of earrings, I don't have them in now, but if I move my hair, I do have 2 piercings on each ear. I do have 2. My first one I got, of course, when I was like a mini baby. That's when I got my first one. And when I was in 7th grade, I think like 2 days after our winter choir concert in December, I got the second one up top as kind of like a little birthday thing with my aunt, and that was like really, really fun. Let's see. So that's Sagittarius stuff. Next, I love, because speaking of jewelry, I love making my own jewelry. Actually, this bracelet was made to me. It's made for me like by a friend. She made that for me. I love you, bestie. She made it. I enjoy making like my own bracelets and necklaces, because I remember when I was younger, I would take like string I find in the kitchen and I cut it, and then I add like mini pearls and like other type of beads to it. And it would look very pretty. And one time I made like this cute pearl choker, but I can't wear it anymore because I've grown up. I've grown up, and it does not fit, and it would choke me, and that would not be good. But it would be probably like a fun bracelet too. I don't know. Let's see. When it comes to personality wise, I'm a mad hatter. I'm very crazy, and to certain people I can be very funny. Sometimes I make jokes that I just randomly make, just me saying crazy things. In my house we call it Jordanese, where it'd be like, you'd say, I'm gonna make myself some oatmeal, and then I'd be like, well, is the meal the oats itself? Just something like very stupid. Sometimes I don't really mean to be funny, or there's sometimes where I was making a joke and I would expect you to laugh, but if you don't laugh, then that's okay. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. And speaking of hurting my feelings, I have a tough exterior, so I cannot really be hurt. So don't try. Really don't try. I'm really not gonna care. Fashion wise, I love casual things. Like when I wear around the house, I usually have some sweats and a baggy t-shirt or like a hoodie. And I feel happy about myself, and I feel very, very, very pretty about myself. Yay. One of the perks of being me. Now, during school, I'm a little bit of a nerd. I know everything. I know like almost everything about everything. Like my favorite subjects were like actually social studies, because history isn't that hard. It is like very boring, because right now we're like learning about what do you call it? It's like it's called something like the Articles of Confederation. Very, very boring. I don't really like it, but I still have to do it for the grade. And then ELA, I'd say it's also one of like my mini favorites. One of my mini favorites. I love her for. What else? Cause like during ELA, I tend to like zone out when I don't feel like listening, but then I still get the whole picture. I mean, we were like on like this hero's journey unit, and I feel like almost all of my class has fell asleep. Almost all of my class has fell asleep. Shoot, nobody really cared. I mean, it was all you'd ever hear was just hero's journey. How does this make you be a hero? Why does the hero have to do this? Why does the hero have to do that? It's like, we don't know. I'm sorry, but we don't know. And then I put my third, these are just my core classes, not my electives, but I put my third at being science. No. No. We're like on stuff with like, what do you call it? I don't know if it's like genetics and like reproduction, something like that. Not how you have a baby, but like cells, like DNA, like how does one child have like blue, like I don't know, like dark skin from this parent, light eyes from this parent, and then together they make this child with both of those, or half, and half and that type of stuff. And it's been very interesting. And then fourth, well, really last, is math. I mean, like nobody really likes math. Unless you're like a super nerd who loves to like learn about literally everything. Math is literally nothing. I don't know. But I still try my best because I need that class. No, that's like core classes. My electives really now it would be art and choir. But after Monday, because Monday's no school, Tuesday they would change, and then I'd have drama. But let's talk about art and choir. So art was fun. It was fun for the time I was in there. I can draw. I'm more of like a sketcher than doing like, like the actual art, like painting and like adding all this stuff to it. No, I don't really do that. It's not me being lazy, it's just I don't really like it. I like simple drawing in my book or just on a piece of paper. I mean, of course I don't really mean it. I don't really like want it to be like pretty, like that you'd see in a beautiful museum. I mean, I do, but I'm happy with how my art turned out. It just looks how it does, and it looks beautiful that way. So that's an art. Choir is like an all-year class, so it won't change. I enjoy choir because earlier I did mention that I love to sing, so it's something that I do and something I do very well. And almost like everyone in there, they sing. Sometimes we don't like to do it because, we'd be tired or anything, but we'd still do it. And right now, because we're training, or I don't know why I'd say training, I'd say we're just, doing our stuff for February, because February we're going to UMSL. Well, the second time. The first time, me and one of my best friend that was also in the choir class with me, we went, and it was really, really fun. We're going to do it again with the whole class. So that's going to be really fun. And speaking of, I'm in 8th grade. And in 8th grade choir, there's only 4 of us. Only 4. That is crazy. There's just only 4 of us. and then while like I feel like 7th is in like the medium, because I'm not gonna say they're huge, like a huge class, but they're around that, and then 6th grade would be they're in the same. So yeah, yay. That's about it on that. That's like simple school stuff. But at home, I go home and I have a me time when I'm just scrolling through TikTok, or I'll be on YouTube watching like mini videos and things like that. Yeah, it's mostly what I do. And then sometimes I'll come to my room, to my space, my Jordan space. I'm still thinking of a name for it. Maybe next time I'll make up a name for it. But yeah, and I put on some music from my beautiful Echo doll. I don't know if you can see her. You can see her. Here she is. She's right here. But she sits right here. And I ask her to play like a certain radio, because since I don't have premium, she won't play an actual, oh god, please don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Because then I'll ask her to play like a certain, just like a station or like a radio, or like, you know, shuffling songs, because I can't ask her to play a certain song because I don't have premium on that. So it's very sad. And I do listen to, because for music, I love Melanie Martinez. I love her so freaking much. Like, I love her Crybaby album, K through 12. I am going on Portals. Yay, I love Portals too. I'm listening to a few. Of course, it's Death. Death is always gonna be a top song. Of course, it'll always be. And then we also have Void. I know a girl in my choir class, she loves Void. What else? And there's also Tunnel Vision. And we also have Womb, which I think is like the end, like the last song in there. And The Contortionist. I remember, you guys remember on TikTok when The Contortionist was like this big song where like makeup changes and they'll be like, twisted on my limbs for you. Yeah. And sometimes that's why sometimes I don't like The Contortionist, because it would bring that up and I'd be like, not this song again. And there'd be sometimes where I listen to it myself. But that's out of Portals. Now out of K through 12, oh my god, I could literally tell you K through 12's album from start to finish. It's so good. I mean, I think my top songs out of there would have to be ooh, come on. No, I think Lunchbox Friends. Oh, always Lunchbox Friends. Always. Orange Juice. Orange Juice is a second. You turn oranges to orange juice. Third, I think I'm gonna go Nurse's Office. Nurse's Office is another really good one. Those are like my 3. And then if I were to add, I would also add Recess and like High School Sweethearts. Oh yes, I'd add those 2. So that's out of K through 12. Out of Crybaby, I would pick Milk and Cookies. I love Milk and Cookies. Now I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't exactly have milk, but the cookies, the chocolate chip cookies, I love. So that's Milk and Cookies. That's another good one. Dollhouse. Fun fact: Dollhouse was the first ever Melanie Martinez song I've ever heard. It was in 5th grade, and I was like scrolling through YouTube that day, and surprisingly, I remember a lot of stuff from 5th grade. And I found back before when she had Portals, and you know, she covered all the thumbnails with like rest in peace Crybaby. The thumbnail for Dollhouse was Melanie when like in the part of the music video where it's like almost like the bridge and she's like standing there with her full makeup in her face. Yeah, that's what it looked like. And I clicked on it and I watched the full music video and I was like, I love this so much. This is like my favorite. I love this so much. Yeah, and then during like class, like when I go to school, I would watch it again like with my headphones on, and then this one girl, she came up and she was like, oh, I love her too. And then we play like some songs together. And then after Dollhouse, I think in like Crybaby, I think the second song from Crybaby was So We Got a Milk and Cookie Still House. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I mean, there's so many good ones. Oh, haha, before I forget, Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup is another good one I love. And then Soap. I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. Yeah, that's another good one I love. I love that so much. Here's a soda press when you dress them up. The syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. I love it. I love Crybaby. And then another thing about Melanie Martinez that I adore is that after I first saw like Dollhouse, like I said, that was like my first one I've ever seen. I heard that she came out with like the movie, you know, the K through 12 movie that was based on her album. And I watched the full movie, and that's how I picked out all the songs that I like. And Class Fight kind of stuck out to me. Drama Club stuck out to me because like the song, like the music was like so I don't know what you call it, so addictive. Also, like the instrumental version of Drama Club and Pacify Her. Oh yes, I live for those. And then I remember, you guys remember when like the full, like the big remix Pity Party by Melanie Martinez and Control by Halsey came out? Yeah, I listened to it and I was like, please stop me, you're scaring me. And then I heard the song separate. I heard Pity Party and I was like, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I loved it. And then Control by Halsey, 'cause all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. It was like so good. I love, and I think I might enjoy the songs separate than them together. I don't know, but it was really, really good. And I think I first heard the remix, like the first remix together, in a Crazy K video. And by the way, I love her videos so much. I love all her videos. And I was like, oh, this editing, the skill, it was so beautiful. It was so awesome. And it was really, really nice. Yeah, so that's all. So I guess that's all, like some fun facts about me. If I had more, I'd probably make a second video about it. So I might make a second video about it. But that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever video. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And subscribe down below to my channel for more cool videos with the sun lamp, or with more videos with me, like elsewise or otherwise. And I shall see you on the next adventure. So bye.